No, that's already enough. We just want to first thank you guys all for coming out and for all your support. It's so greatly appreciated, and we definitely could not have ever gotten there on our own. So we just want to thank you for that. There was a lot of hard work for our parents, and even throughout the past during bottle drives and all sorts of things. But we just want to thank you guys for your support and for coming out tonight to hear our stories. So my topic was to talk about the devotions there. Devotions there are very different. They're much more elaborate in the sense that these kids don't stop jumping throughout the entire song. These kids have to walk a long ways to get to school, way longer than we would ever have to get, and we complain most of the time because we're tired. These kids didn't stop jumping. They were screaming and they were singing as loud and as at the top of their lungs, and it was crazy. It was so loud sometimes it even hurt your ears a little bit. So our first school we went to was Cheer Girl, and the welcome there was awesome. The kids were all lined up. You'll see pictures in the slideshow, and they were just yelling, "Welcome KCS." That was a crazy welcome, and it was just an overwhelming, like, holy cow, we're actually here at this school, and they're welcoming us. So that was a crazy experience. Then we went in, and one of the guys, he read out Proverbs 20. It would have been, I can't remember actually, in all honesty. He read one of the Proverbs that had to do with the day. And it was interesting. At first we had an interpreter in our ear, but then after that, a lot of us took it out because they're like, no, we want to hear the music for what it actually is, not the interpretation. So the music there is so loud. The kids, as soon as the piano player starts singing, everyone else starts singing, and they don't stop. There's no like 5 seconds in between each song where they're trying to figure out what to do. The piano player just keeps going, and the piano player is just as into it as all the kids are and all the teachers. One thing that was very interesting was seeing all these teachers just jumping up and down and having fun. And so that really impacted us, or me personally, in the fact that we lose that child like jumping around and dancing for the Lord. And I think that this trip has definitely taught me that we need to continue to show how much we love God and show that through our dancing and through just jumping up and down even to songs and to sing so loud. That was one thing that one of the days we went up to a temple. It's called Shishim, and it's quite a ways up the mountain. And up there we could hear one of the schools, their morning devotion singing, and it was really loud. It was very far away, and we could still hear them. And there aren't that many students compared to how many that we would usually gather in. So that was really amazing to see how loud they were and just how they expressed their worship so much differently than us. And that was really inspiring to see.